All right, so if I've directed you to the reading intervention module, this is what you're going to do. You're going to click the logo to log in. The only thing that I'm not going to have to do, but you will, is you're going to enter a school code. And the school code is written right here. It's Volusia Online, all one word. No symbols, no periods, no nothing. Just Volusia Online. That's the school code. It won't prompt me to do it because I've already done it. So again, I clicked on the logo and it opens up the login screen. I'm going to log in as a student. Click student. And then it's again the alpha and this the 8-digit birthday. Click login. The first thing that you're supposed to have to do, but the student has already done it, is a test. The test will determine what C reader level you're on, what read around level you're on, and what eye balance level you're on. So what's wonderful about this program is it usually shows you a video to instruct you on how to do the test. The test should be done in multiple sessions. The reason I say that is you do not want a student sitting there agonizing through a very long test because we're not going to get the best results out of that student. So I would do 1 or 2 activities and let the child walk away, 1 or 2 more, let them walk away. If they're loving it and engaged, they can finish the whole thing in one sitting, but certainly pay attention to visual cues and let them walk away as you see it necessary. You can exit out of the test and come back. Once the test is complete, you will be placed in a certain C reader level. So let's click on that. I like the C readers a lot. They're a lot like reading counts in the schools. Here are all of the genres. So if you've got a kid that loves sports, you're set. They have all kinds of different sports books, and they are on your child's level. So they can look, click into them, read the description, and if they want to take that test, they can. If you click go on, you get a little preview of the story and then go on. What I like is, watch this. Click the space bar. The story comes up at your child's reading rate in this little bar. And this is to train their eyes to read in the proper direction across the page. It tested how fast your child reads, and this is a little bit slower than this girl normally reads just to get her acclimated to the program. So she's to be reading this, and partway through the story, it'll ask her a comprehension question just to make sure she's still there. Also, she can hit pause. And this shows you about the length of the story. At the end of this story, she'll see 10 questions. She answers those 10 questions. And based on how she does on those 10 questions, she will, it'll keep track of it. So let me show you how that looks. Look, bam, right here. She'll keep track of her comprehension down here on this little game board. So on that first, let's say, tiger story, if she got an 80%, the picture of the tiger goes down here. If the very next story she reads tomorrow, let's say, the worm story, if she gets an 80% on that one too, that counts as a combo, and you get 1 game piece for a combo. Here's the frustrating part for kids, though. If she got an 80 on the tiger story and then a 60 on the worm story, the tiger picture goes away and she has to start over because it was not 2 good comprehension stories in a row. So they're collecting combos to level up. As soon as she levels up, she can take a look at the next locked set of books. Okay, so that's C reader. You read a book and you take a 10-question quiz. After that is read around. Read around is working on comprehension. So you click the flash button, question is the word, and they have to click on the definition of that word, sentence that asks for an answer, and then sometimes it might have 2 definitions, and the child has to recognize that. After that, they have to find the sentence or sentences where the word is used correctly. You get hints, and if you have good comprehension, you can move on to another word. Like fail and crop, this one was done correctly already. They already passed these words. They proved that they know how to use them properly. So that's read around. After that is eye balance. Eye balance is very cool. Flash is a game that works on your eye strength. So when I say I mean E-Y-E-I. You hit the space bar and you're looking for the letters that just flashed on the screen. And the kids are way better at this than I am. And that just works on the strength of your eyes. Poor readers have poor eye strength. Another game you could play is Scan. Scan has all kinds of O's that flash, that go across the screen, and when the kid sees a broken O, they hit the space bar. So that's just a little overview of the program. If it were me and my child needed some extra reading practice this summer, I would have them do at least 2 activities a day. Always having them do a C reader every day. So Monday could be a C reader and a read around. Tuesday could be a C reader and an eye balance. Wednesday could be a C reader and a read around. So you can kind of follow that pattern. If you want to see their progress, you can click progress down here. It keeps track of, let's switch back actually. It keeps track of their reading rate basically. So you'll see how fast they read go up. The kids like this section, the awards section. It keeps track of all the unlocked awards. If you have any questions, please let me know. I love this program, so I certainly want you to be able to use it correctly.